afternoon, everyone. So we had a bit of a week break, but this week we're back on track. So we're going to look at, again, just a basic setup. And today we're going to do, because this week the weather is going to be not great, so we're definitely going to focus on things that you can do indoors again. So the main is just ball control and dribbling, and I want to see that we look at a couple of finer technical details, because we can practice at a lower intensity and slower pace. We can really focus on getting a couple of basic stuff right. So first thing that we're going to look up again is a setup. So space wise, you're going to need about 4 meters in length and say 1.5 meters wide, so anywhere where you can find a bit of space like that to work with, and then just like 4 obstacles. So yeah, again, whatever you can find at home. So just again, measurements as always. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be looking at is just a basic Indian dribble, but as a warm-up we're just going to start with normal yardsticks. And there's a couple of things I want us to look at when we're doing yardsticks. So one of the key things we want to work on is weight distribution, especially because this is normally elimination skills. We want to look and see how it's not just how quick our hands are and what fancy stuff we can do with our stick, but actually what our body does to help with changing directions, etc. So also, like we've discussed in previous videos regarding 3D skills, we're looking at our hands and the V on our stick. It's not traditional with the V down the line and the toe of the stick. It is slightly behind, so that when I keep my hand straight, I can turn comfortably the toe towards the bottom. Okay, so basic yardstick. Get your feet about shoulder width apart, nice bent, good body position, chest straight, and we're going to try and not move the ball past our feet. And we're going to just change, help keep the ball in line with the toe, and we're going to try and loosen our hands a little bit when we work with the stick. Instead of being tight and rigid, we want to be a little bit more loose. So you'll also notice that I'm bringing my left hand across. The reason why I'm doing that is so that obviously when we're doing 3D skills and we want to change direction, so this is just adjusting small things that can improve our hockey, especially when we're eliminating player. So just a normal yardstick. Try to drag the ball, don't tap the ball. Try and keep ball and stick contact as long as possible. Okay, shift your weight from the ball's on the left hand side on your left leg over to your right hand side. Okay, then a quick upgrade to help increase hand speed called double tap yardsticks. Also notice that the stick and the ball is not close to my feet. I'm not standing straight like this. Also, what we would like to see is when we do a yardstick is that the left hand is almost in line with the knee, so that when we practice, we can practice having the ball in front of us, so we can see the ball and look up and help us with our vision when we're carrying the ball. So it's there, and even if you get someone, you can help and see if you can see the yardstick and control the ball while looking up without losing control. Okay, so that's just a nice warm-up drill that we can do for this exercise. Great, so exercise number 1. Okay, just a normal cone setup, and we're going to do Indian dribble going through. Key thing here, what we need to start looking at is not just quick hands, okay, but when we change direction, that we're not stepping off our left foot. Okay, going forward, what we would like to see is when you change direction, you're pushing off your right foot to go left. so that when you get on this other side of the cone, you can step forward and you can change direction off the left foot. And that's what we would like to see. Okay, so one more demonstration. So changing direction, pushing off the foot, doing little Indian dribbles. Great. Exercise number 2. Okay, so the cones is roughly about this apart on the side. So what we're going to do is we're going to change direction using our feet without using the Indian dribble and reverse stick. Start on the left hand side, left elbow up and push out, ball in line with the right foot, left hand comes in, again whenever I change direction, low body position. Left elbow out as a rudder, get my feet around quickly. Now I'm in. It's like a little dance. Good. Now, the last exercise we're going to be doing is again help to change, loosen our grip on the stick. So our feet going straight in the middle. Left hand, we extend our right hand, we loosen the grip. Again, not on top of the ball. Make sure that we've got a good space. And change direction. And that is the technical stuff we're going to be looking at. So when we change direction and shift our weight from the yardstick exercise all the way through, whenever we change direction, we push off the opposite leg. The practice, if I want to go right, a lot of mistakes players do. Like we said right in the beginning, I change direction, I'm pushing off this leg. But that forces me to only go in that direction. If I want to eliminate a player, I can go there and I can change direction if I see the defender move. So using our body and our weight to help eliminate and control the defender. Hey, that's all for today, and see you guys later.